The ESO community manager, Kevin, put out a post talking about the sunsetting of daily login rewards and also the weekly and daily endeavors. I've had a lot of questions here on the channel, people asking what they should do with their endeavors. Should they spend them before update 49 comes out? Will they carry over? Kevin put out a post kind of covering all this so the community kind of understands what's going on, so let's go ahead and hop right into it. Of course, we all know starting on March the 1st, daily login rewards were being kind of gotten rid of or retired. He says the UI for the daily login rewards will still be in the game until update 49 launches on March the 9th. Once that update hits, the UI will disappear entirely. So this does mean the daily login reward web articles are also being sunset. When it comes to the endeavors, weekly and daily endeavors are also being retired, and that was as of today, March the 2nd, just one day after the login rewards go away. Seals of the endeavor are not being removed. The currency does stay in the game. Starting April the 2nd, you will earn seals through a new system called the Tamriel Tome. So the currency will be inside of the free and paid version of the Tamriel Tome, and that is just the Battle Pass system that they're adding in to ESO. Kevin said to fill the gap between the endeavors ending on March the 2nd and the Tamriel Tome starting on April the 2nd, ESO is launching a special event, the March Golden Pursuit, which does begin March the 3rd and runs until Season 0 starts on April the 2nd. He says the purpose is kind of simple, to make sure players do not miss out on seals of the endeavor during this transition from them being sunset from their normal weekly and daily way of getting them to kind of the new system with the tomes. He did confirm that Golden Pursuit is tuned to give you the same amount of seals you would have earned from your normal weekly and daily endeavors. So if you were worried about losing your seals, if you were worried about not being able to get seals between now and the start of seasons in April, all you have to do, of course, is just participate in this Golden Pursuit, and you will still be able to get all of those seals that you would normally have got from just doing your daily and weekly endeavors. So kind of to wrap this up, he did talk about, there's no more daily login freebies. That stuff's kind of all being moved over into the new bazaar that they're going to have in the game where you can purchase things with your gold bars now. No more endeavor tasks. These are also going to be done away with. You won't have those daily or weekly tasks that you have to do because these endeavors will be in the Tamriel Tome system. And unless they decide to add some type of task back into that, everything they've said so far, these are just going to be available to get through that pass. And seals of the endeavor will remain important for Crown Store items. I have not heard anything. They have not mentioned anything about taking that option away. So I'm assuming everything is still going to be the same when it comes to that. You will be able to spend your seals in the Crown Store for items. I will be interested to see in the future if we get more Golden Pursuits tied to maybe some of the seals of the endeavor. We'll have to wait and see. I know this is kind of the bridge in between us not being able to do them now and, of course, the tomes coming out in April. But at the same time, I think adding seals into the different Golden Pursuits we have over time is never really a bad idea. So hopefully we will see more added into that system as well, because Golden Pursuits have become a really good way to get a lot of good stuff in game for not really much participation, in all honesty. I mean, sometimes you can get some really good items pretty quickly. This is a pretty big shift just in general for the ESO daily routine. Some players, so far from what I've seen, kind of like it. Some people are kind of upset with it. They like the daily login rewards. They like the kind of task of going out and getting your endeavors every day. We'll kind of have to wait and see what the tome offers in terms of the amount of, seals we get, what exactly is kind of tied to it. If it's just a thing you get within the pass, which that's kind of what it sounds like. It doesn't sound like you're going to have to do anything for them. So I think once we actually get that tome in hand and we can actually participate in the season and do things to unlock stuff throughout the new pass system, I think everyone will probably be a little bit happier with how the seals are being handled, or at least I think so from everything we've heard so far. Overall, like I said, I just wanted to make this post or update kind of from Kevin's post to make sure all of you knew that you don't have to worry about spending your seals right now. You can keep those. They'll carry over, of course, all through this year. With the seasons and everything, nothing's going to change. Seals are going to be still in the game, and everything you have on you currently will still be there no matter, if it's update 49 or going forward. Of course, if you like the video, hit the like. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.